Welcome back to Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. This is Mike12 and we are still in World 5. And there appears to be 2 levels remaining, and then you can see at the bottom of the screen there's the boss. So, yeah, 2 levels remaining. They're both available. There's Frosty Fruits right here, and there's also this level over here, which is Jammin Jams, which I think I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. Alright, so off the top of my head, I can't remember what particularly makes this level special other than this. Like, right off the bat, as typical with any Donkey Kong Country stage, even like dating back to the Rareware games, they tend to introduce you to the gimmick of the stage at the very beginning with kind of a very simple demonstration, and that's the gimmick of the stage. Nothing special, just disappearing platforms. As if we haven't seen that in a platformer before. I'm not sure what happened there. I guess that's what happened. Alright, not quite sure what happened there. I think I might have missed the high bounce. I wasn't sure if I overshot the owl or if I missed the high bounce, but I guess I just missed the high bounce. So, whatever. Maybe I can go to the tape on that one too. Okay, so these guys are enemies, as you can tell, because they move and everything. I don't know if we've seen them before, but obviously, you know, they can be used as a bouncy thing too to get high up things, and you know, they're really pretty harmless. I'll take him out just because I'm mean. Yeah, this level, just from what I remember, just a lot of moving parts. And who knows? Maybe we'll see more of the gimmick later on. That's really it. It's just what you're seeing down below is just the platforms coming in and out like that. And who knows, maybe we'll see a little more later on. These guys can be tricky. I think we definitely have seen them before. I think they were introduced in the beginning of this world, but those guys, whatever. I'm sure I've probably talked about them in the past. Whatever, get off the subject. Alright, and really, the thing about this level is just doesn't really changes about it. It seems to be the same as it goes, just little tiny bits added onto it. You have these, I guess they're hamster things going across. You kind of have to time these platforms pretty well in order to get through them safely without getting hit. Luckily we have a Kong barrel here. It might not be a bad idea to switch to Cranky here. Spikes coming up, so might as well switch to Cranky for things like that, so you don't really have to worry about timing yourself in the platform. So I really want to get up here without getting hurt. Damn it, I didn't see the platform up there. Just do it like that. Good enough for me. Yeah, these guys can be tricky just because you don't know when they're gonna fly up, you know? That's what I was trying to say earlier, but I killed them before I could say it. I'm sure there's something special in that thing down below, so I'm gonna go for it. If I can land down there, there we go. One banana! Yeah, I'm sure there's something really great down there. Jerks. Okay, let's just do this the fun way, bounce up, or not. Or not do it the fun way, because we're not fun. Yeah, I do recall some barrel blasting here. I did this like a week before this recording session, so I'm a little bit... I'm between... like having it clear in my head and being a little like hazy on it. Oh yeah, this N I remember being a pain. You can shoot through these platforms appearing, so keep that in mind. I think I want to do something kind of like that. Only I want to make the jump. Okay, there we go. Got it the first try. Now I can't remember though if I had the O. I just thought about that. Let's pause for station identification. I know I use that joke all the time, every time I pause. It shows I'm very unoriginal and very unfunny. But I do have the O, so that's good. Looks like there's a platform up there that I can get to. I wonder if I can take that... No, I can't take that light down. I want to see if I can get up there. Possibly. Well, it looks like there's a little indent over to the right, so maybe I can get in there. Bonus area, I'm sure. And it is the kind that you just bounce all over the place, which a lot of them are like this. This one's a little bit weird because of the ones on the side that bounce you diagonally, and you kind of have to fight against the diagonal trajectory to get these bananas up here. It gets difficult when there's like only a few left because you can't see them very well. Not too bad though. Again, bonus areas are never necessary for me. I'm not getting all the puzzle pieces, but you know, I might as well take a break from the action. That's why I do it. I mean, you know, if you can get a bonus, why not? Oh wow, this part, yeah, you have to be. Sometimes you have to be on the right side of the rope in order to avoid getting hit by these things. So I can't switch what side of the rope I'm on. So I'm stuck on the right side as far as I know. See, like, I'm fine right there. And I have to switch. Well, it's not how I wanted to do it, but whatever. We made it. I could have saved myself from getting hurt at the bottom. Well, then again, I got hurt up there, so whatever, who cares. Okay. So, this is where I kind of wish I had Kong, because I don't know really Cranky helping me here. This would be a great place to have Dixie, or Diddy, just some insurance in the air. Would be nice to have. Okay, I'm gonna drop down on this guy to avoid. Uh-oh. Wasn't really thinking about that. This part just requires some attentiveness. Because you can't stay here forever because that thing's going around, and I should have just dropped down right then. Ooh. Just go for it. Damn it! Ah, my timing is so bad. I'm just gonna go for it, don't even think. There you go. That's how you do that. Take the hit, because I can afford it. Okay, now we just have some good old classic barrel blasting. Get a 1 up there that I don't need. I'm at 99. Okay, how do you time this? I think right. Ooh, wow, they're really off in the way they move. So the timing of it can be kind of tricky. That's not what I wanted. No! Oh wow, I made it. It just barely appeared before I needed it to. Yeah, if you just... I don't know how you get past that without getting hurt, but whatever. I mean, really, at this point, it's instant death anyway, if you mess up. See, that's my opportunity right there, is when, like, the left one is high and that... Yeah, right there. Right there! Okay, perfect. Alright, cool, we have a checkpoint. That was tricky. Let's hope I can maybe get a heart from one of these. No, yeah. I love how they're putting... Okay, this one you can duck. Like, these, you can duck and be okay. Just so FYI. Oh boy, this is kind of tricky. This guy over there. Should I get a heart, maybe? Get a bomb to throw at him. Maybe it'll kill him. I'm just gonna wait right here until that blows up. Cool. Alright. More barrel blasting, it looks like. Oh, this part's a little iffy too. I remember this. See, I wish that owl wasn't there. That makes this kind of difficult to shoot right away. You gotta really time getting the G. Yeah, I guess it's not too bad. Okay, we'll get it here. We'll get it here. Okay, cool. Yeah, just moving parts. I still can't come up with a good gimmick for the level. I know I said it was a disappearing platform, so really it's just... There wasn't really a clear gimmick with that one. This one, however, will have a clear gimmick. As you can see right away, quite a different atmosphere than what we've been seeing throughout this world. We have some ice going on here, along with the... tropical jungle theme, which I think is pretty cool, because as it turns out, the next world is a ice-themed world. So it's really cool how they blend the themes of this world and the upcoming world with this level here. And yeah, I just really like that. I kind of wish we'd seen that more throughout the game. I remember they kind of did that in the first game. Not necessarily with entire levels, but like, I remember the first level of a world at the very first part of it would actually reflect that of the previous world. This level takes it a step further by blending, really, the current world and the next world. So, pretty cool. We got some, what I believe are just frozen fruits, which is the level name, Frozen Fruits, or Frosty Fruits, or whatever. By the way, listen here. That sound familiar? Yeah, that is, in case it didn't sound familiar, that is the ice level music from Donkey Kong Country 2. It's more of a remix, a remix in this level as opposed to a remake. But something that I really like what David Wise did in this game that we've heard before with like Lockjaw's Saga and a few other songs. But they're not like straight remakes of songs from the old SNES games, but they incorporate like little parts of old songs into them. And I really like that. Like, it's like he makes new songs while still paying tribute to the old ones. And it's something I totally wasn't expecting with the soundtrack. You know, I personally was hoping for more new music, while other people were hoping for a lot of remakes of old favorites. And what David Wise did was combine those two things into doing both new and old music mixed into like one, really. So pretty cool. Okay, let's focus on the gameplay here. Let's talk more about the gameplay of this level. As you've been seeing, it involves a lot of sliding, and that's really what the entire level is. It's just sliding along. And it's actually pretty easy, from what I remember. We have these. These are kind of interesting. These popsicles. So drop down for a little bit, and then eventually they'll come completely off. Just be ready for that. I didn't really want Cranky. I got him by accident, but he'll come in handy right here against this guy. So that's cool. But yeah, just keep in mind that you can duck underneath these spikes. That's really like the main thing you need to know with this level is that you can duck underneath the spikes, because you're going to be seeing these spikes all over the place. You still have to kind of time some of the jumps over there. Okay. So yeah, as long as you know that one fact, I think you'll be able to do this level just fine, even without a Kong friend. I don't really care that I lost Cranky there. Cranky's probably the least useful here. There's no real spike hazards going on with the stage. The only spike hazards are the ones above your head, which Cranky can't do anything about. Oh, here's some Sonic the Hedgehog stuff. Just stay ducked here, really. And jump at the appropriate spots, but, you know, as long as you stay ducked, you should be okay. Obviously, having a little bit of trouble, that's okay. Uh-oh, this could be... yeah. That could be treacherous. You kind of need to slow up there. Yeah, if you hold the opposite direction of where you're sliding, you'll completely just kill your momentum. Okay, remember you can bounce on these guys 3 times before he goes away, so just keep that in mind. So here, this part, you just kind of have to inch your way forward and duck when, you know, one of these things are coming down. Not too bad. That's really the only way I can think of getting through that. I'm sure there's probably a faster, more skilled way to do it, but I haven't figured it out. This part, you bounce on all these things, get all the bananas. I think you can just get a big banana bunch, I want to say. That's exactly what it is. Cool. My memory is serving me correct. Keep sliding, get the G, not too bad. I think we're just about at the end. We have this little staircase coming up of like frozen fruits dropping down. This can be a little bit tricky. It's easy to have these things drop on you. The scary part about this is that you think you're about to like fall, like sink down with the fruits, but really you don't have to worry about falling to your death. Just be patient. Be patient. Impatience is what will get you killed there if you're just trying to rush along and panicking. But Yeah, really a pretty easy level because generally the entire thing just duck and slide. You know, that's really it. So, that's it for this episode of Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. That's all the stages for Juicy Jungle. And next time we will take on the boss, and let's see what that is called. And yeah, we opened up the K level, of course, because we got all the Kong letters and all the levels here. Boss Punch Bowl. Or, well, it's called Punch Bowl. It's not called Boss Punch Bowl. You know what I mean. Punch Bowl. So next time we will be doing Punch Bowl and likely also starting the next world. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Mike1217, and I will see you next time. Peace out.